I became a police officer in January of 2007. I actually, out of all the highlights of what I thought I would do and where I was, I actually played in the NFL just around 3 years. And when that I knew that was coming to an end, I started working at the community center. I came back to Wilmington, and I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do. But the best move I've made, and I can definitely say through all of my mistakes in life, through all my growth in life, the one thing I wish I would have done is got on this job earlier. And I hear it all the time when you hear people say, "Oh, I couldn't be a cop." A lot of times it's people thinking that you have to deal with a variety of action that's nonstop, and that's the minimum of what we do. The main thing, especially when you talk about recruiting and understanding why you can do this job, is if you have any ability to understand that people need assistance. You can't describe the feeling you get knowing that you helped someone out. I say all the time, if you're not going to take the spot and you think someone may be a disservice, or an individual you may have saw doing something that you felt like it should not be done that way, then you fill those shoes. Because if you don't, that's what's going to continue to happen. The basis of any police department is patrol. That is where you learn the basic skills. Everything that you learn in the academy, but you learn the basic skills of what you need to do on the street. But after that, you'll start to see where you might want to go, whether it be detectives, whether it be on the Marine unit. We have our street crimes unit. We have our vice unit. There's a lot of different places you can go within our agency as when you see the different options that come into play. Whatever personal thing that you need growth, you have the ability to work on that and obviously get paid as an officer to do your job and become better in those areas. I've grown so much with my maturity. I've grown so much with handling problems and not just knee-jerk reactions, not just getting upset, stuff like that, where they tell you what to do in the academy, but until you get on the street and you start to understand what works, what doesn't work, and then you go home and you try it on your family members and your kids and your significant others, and you're like, okay, I actually learned that from a complaint because this tactic worked. That's the cool stuff. That's the stuff that you don't even expect that you'll get. We all have families, we all have things that we go through, but knowing that it's a commitment, you're about to step into greatness, and with anything great comes a lot of sacrifice. So you have to mentally prepare yourself for that, but if you know why you're here, you'll be fine. You just got to know that it comes with the territory. It comes with being an officer and learning how to be an officer. I love this job. I love this job. Everything that has put me through, even the headaches, it was all worth it. It's still worth it. The more challenges that come, the more opportunity for growth. So this was an A+ move for me. I'm happy. I would encourage anyone.